A very good evening to everybody. Long time no see on live stream. So once you come in, at least say hi to me. Okay. Oh, Joe-san, good to see you. And Ronnie, well, I don't know how to pronounce anymore. Eddie, Gary Lau, good to see you. ABC. Oh, wow. Mike, I'm very happy to see all of you. Okay. Audrey, good to see you. Silver chloride. Okay, sodium chloride. Susan, Maysia, good to see you. Okay. Yes. Very good evening to all of you. I haven't seen you all for a long, long time. Okay. It's my fault now. Yeah. Yeah. You cannot believe what kind of life I'm leading right now, man. Everybody having holiday. I'm having a xiong time. Yes. Okay. Jerry, good to see you too. Yeah. More people come in. Managed to be first. Wow. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you. Okay. Everybody come in right now and say hello. I really miss all you guys. Okay. Yes. Yes. Like. Yes. Thank you. Lee San, good to see you. Family, good to see you. Okay. Lim family, good to see you. Punbi, good to see you too. Okay. Very good evening to everybody. All right. Some of y'all, I expect quite a lot of you guys to be traveling. And I thought I just want to catch up. Today I have a window of time, so I want to quickly catch up everybody in live stream and see how's everybody, and also do some catch up on what assets has been doing very well in 2025. And I thought I want to give a bit of prediction of where this asset would like to be. Yes, Sean, good to see you. Okay. Yeah. Once you're coming, right, say hello to me. Yes, I really appreciate when y'all say hello to me. Okay. How many of you guys are overseas right now, man? Or at least has gone overseas or going to go overseas? Yeah. Everybody, Fion, good to see you. Okay. Richard, good to see you too. Yep. Okay. Giam Giamui Giamui Kia, good to see you. Okay. Jerome, good to see you. Chia Ming, long time no see. How are you, man? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. So anyway, you came back from overseas, you say, okay, very good. Okay. For me, overseas just means Johor, and that's good enough for me. Now, okay. So first of all, I've got to apologize. You cannot be. I know I owe you guys live stream, and my problem is that the whole of December is packed with so many courses that they always end at around 11:30 p.m. And by the time I wrap up the course, and it's a bit too late now to run some of those live streams that I used to do. Okay, but I'll try today. So today is not so bad. Today is in the daytime, so I thought we can catch up everybody. Okay, so hope that everybody is okay. Okay, everybody, give me a blast of love and light. Okay, and let me share with you some of the exciting things that I saw. Yeah, so let me quickly share everybody what I saw as, wait, let me see where I can get this up. Okay, and all right, okay. So, okay, wait, before I start, let me also
in the R3, and that's what I did.
Wait, I just want to make sure that it's coming up in my channel really well. And yes, all right, okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you. All right. So this is where I want to quickly share with you guys 2025. Where were the super asset performers? Okay, so I want you guys to make a guess. Okay, what are the top assets that are coming? Okay, so maybe here I want to poll everybody. Okay, what do you think is the top asset performer of 2025 globally? What's the top asset performer? Okay, you'll just write down. Okay, top asset performer, the number one. Okay, wow, amazing, huh? Okay, go on. Everybody write. Count only 2 or 3% right only. Come on, guys. The top asset performer. Okay, the top asset. Okay, everybody write down. SSB. How can it be SSB? Yeah, semiconductor or Nvidia. Okay, no, I'm talking about top asset, asset class, not individual stock. Crypto crash and burn. Okay. Wow, everybody very smart. Okay, very, very good. Okay, Singapore pools. Yeah. All right. Okay, Jennifer, good to see you. Long time no see too. Okay. All right. Let me share you what's the top asset performer. Okay. Then we go down, and I'll give you a prediction of where the asset is likely to go, and that's where we go. Okay. So the top asset performer is gold. Yeah, gold. Gold has gone up really, really amazingly. Gold has gone by 60 over percent. 60 over percent. That's amazing, right? 60 over percent. Wow. You know? So for those who have a lot of gold, congratulations. Okay. Gold is an asset that thrive on chaos and crisis, and 2025 have a lot of them. So gold has gone up a lot. It would have gone up even more, but I think Donald Trump has put some peace to the world. So gold right now is doing at 63%. That's amazing, right? So how many conflicts are there, right, this year? So many, man. Walao. Okay. And by the way, a new conflict just happened between Cambodia and Thailand, but I don't think that's going to rock. There is not a big conflict. It's a very small conflict, so I don't think it's going to be big. Okay, so I'll just say this, that gold is the big one, and those people have bought gold stocks. I think that's great. You can also buy gold bars. You can also buy gold bullions. You can buy Pam Gold. You can even buy gold jewelry. All these will make money as well, right? So this is where I just want to say that I was always telling my wife off that, why is she buying so much gold jewelry and all sorts of stuff across the years? But looks like, wow. Okay, she has the last laugh, right? So now before we say, wow, therefore we should buy gold, I want to tell everybody this story about gold. My dad bought a few ounces of gold, not a lot, a few ounces of gold. And those few ounces of gold, I checked the price because he actually recorded the price really well. It was about 30 plus years, 40 years ago, 40 years, 30 plus 40 years ago. Until now, he kept it. And these are 999 gold, 24K gold. Make a guess. I calculate the compound annual growth rate, okay, across about 40 years. Make a guess. How much was the compound annual growth rate? Anybody, right? Just make a guess. Compound annual growth rate means every year on average, how many percent growth, right? So, is it 10%, 5%, 1%, 0%, whatever, right? Okay, clearly gold has gone up. Everybody make a guess, okay? Yeah. Anybody who guess it correctly, I'll give you a prize, okay? A year, okay, compound annual growth rate a year, okay, for 40 years. So 10%, 50%. Go on, guys, go on. Okay, there's so many of you. Okay, 8%. Now give a more precise number, lah, guys. Okay, a year, cannot be 20% a year, lah. Okay, yeah. Okay, go on, guys. Go on. Come on. Okay, once I get 20 predictions, okay, I'll give a prize if whoever get it correct. Okay. Gary said 20. Okay, Susan 3.5. Okay, XC. Okay, go on, guys. 50%. Wow. 50% is ridiculous, guys. Okay, over 40 years. That means a year grow by how much? Yeah, go on. See, I think you are writing down really well. Okay. Okay, 25, 39. Jerome said 15, 25. Okay, so over 40 years, 40 years. 12, 3, okay, 10, 18, 6, 2. Eddie 2. Wow, that's inflation rate. Okay, Cindy 20. Okay, I'll give you the number. Okay, I'll give you the number. Over 40 years, 1 ounce of gold bought 40 years ago compared to now. Okay, including this incredible year, which has increased by 60%. Gold has increased by 2.9%. 2.9%. Yes, 2.9%. All right, 2.9%. Now, which actually prove the point that gold is a very good inflation hedge. Okay, gold is a very good inflation hedge and not a very good asset for investment. Now, of course, you could say, Mr. Lu, don't worry, I bought early this year and now it's 60% up. Well, yes, but you will tend to you have to hold something for quite some time, right? Unless you have the foresight of God to be able to say, oh, this year I hold this asset, next year after I sell it at a high, I'll go to the next high asset. That's very, yeah. So gold, yeah, Chen Ming says correct, so low. Yes, 2.9%. Yeah, does it surprise everybody? 2.9%. That's all it does, 2.9%. Surprise, right? 2.9%. Yep. So I think it's important for everybody to know that whatever glitters may not be gold. So 2.9%. Huh? So what do you think? Okay, the prediction of gold next year. Right? Hey, everybody give a blast of light, please. Okay. Right. Everybody, next year, well, my take is this, that a gold is a powerful geopolitical risk premium, and all the conflicts are all dying out already. Right? Donald Trump is trying to force Ukraine to accept Russia's terms, which is basically give up all the land that Russia has conquered. And Gaza conflict is already over. The war between Cambodia and Thailand, I don't think will matter very much. Okay, so I think that geopolitically wise, I think they are reaching peace. Now, central bank were the main culprit of why a lot of people buy, but I think even that, I think that part of the buying, I think, is cooling down. Now, gold is a powerful inflation hedge, but inflation has came down as well, right? Inflation has came down. So the only one thing is a US dollar weakness. Now, has US dollar weakened? Yes, but it didn't, surprisingly, it didn't weaken that much. So therefore, as a whole, I don't think that the attractiveness of gold, the glitter, have actually waned. So I don't think gold will go up as much as it did in 2025. So let me ask everybody this question, okay? Yeah, I want a few. I want you all to tell me, okay? Do you expect gold to be a lot higher, a bit higher, not high, or not much higher, or even go down? Okay, everybody write down right now. 2026 gold compared to 2025 gold price. Okay, a lot higher, a bit higher, flat, or go down. Okay, everybody write down now. Okay, I want to know your view. So because when we poll the wisdom of the crowd, then we'll yeah, okay. So a bit higher, not much higher, very much higher, silver go up. No, don't get distracted with other asset. Okay, a bit higher, go down. Okay. Come on, guys, keep writing, keep writing. Don't stop writing. Keep writing, guys, keep writing. Okay. Higher, go a lot higher due to slow job growth uncertainty. If there's a slow job growth and uncertainty, gold will go down, right? Not much demand for it. Okay, uncertain, a bit higher, a lot higher, sideways. All right, okay. Hope that you will go down. Okay, I don't know whether you guys want it to go down. Okay, you go down, you also won't buy, right? Yeah. All right, okay. A bit. I think there's a general consensus closer to a bit. Okay, a bit, a bit up. I think quite a lot of you all say you'll go down. Yeah, so it's hard to say, but I tend to agree that you will go up by a bit. Okay, so I think that's gold. Okay, gold is the number one performer for 2025 in terms of asset. So I will skip communication service. I would just say that emerging market actually did quite well. Okay, and I think it's largely attributed to the AI boom. I won't talk about it. Okay, so this is where I want to talk about AI. Okay, AI, information technology, AI and Nasdaq. Wow, went up super crazily. We all know that, right? AI just went up like crazy. So that's the next one. Okay, Nasdaq went up 23%. 23%, right? So it's pretty strong and powerful. So AI is something that surprised all of us to this year in a big way. I'm sure everybody was surprised by the boom. Now, although I don't know whether everybody is expecting some kind of AI bubble burst, kind of thing, right? And it's frightening a lot of people. It go up, come down a bit, go up, come down a bit, go up, come down a bit. Like this engine, like no momentum like that. So I think that AI, although this year did fantastically well, let me ask everybody, let me ask everybody a question. Okay, you all can tell me this. Okay, how many of you, okay, have Nasdaq? Okay, Nasdaq or high tech funds. I'm not talking about individual stocks. High tech funds or Nasdaq. Okay, say me. Okay. Now I've always shared everybody for every $2 I spend in S&P 500, I'll spend $1 in Nasdaq. The Nasdaq has always been proven a powerful growth driver historically over the last 50 years. Wow, so many. Okay, yeah. So I always tell everybody, okay, 2/3 S&P 500, 1/3 Nasdaq. That's what I do. I'm not telling you all to do that. I'm just saying what I do. So, and as a result, those people who are in the same direction as me, will actually make quite a lot of money. Okay, to be frank, surprisingly, quite a lot of money. 23%. I think it's very decent. Imagine something continue to go 23% non-stop. We'll become like Warren Buffett. Yeah. So no such thing as a 23% non-stop. At some point in time, this thing will end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. Now, let me ask everybody a question. Do you think that the AI bubble, okay? Let's assume there's a bubble. Do you think that the AI bubble will burst in 2026? Okay. If you think that your burst, say burst, B-U-R-S-T. And if you don't think if you don't think that you're burst, okay, you just say no. Okay. Yeah. Burst or no. Okay. Burst or no. Come on, everyone. Okay. Burst or no. Unlikely, no. Okay, I got a lot of no, only one yes. Will it burst or no burst? Wow. Okay. Okay. Do you notice that when I poll everybody, it actually reflects the wisdom of the crowd? Okay, because the stock market really is a how to say, it actually make predict the sentiment, in that sense, sentiment of the wisdom of the crowd, right? So if everybody don't think the thing will burst, then you won't burst. Okay. Yeah. So yes, so looks like majority of you guys don't think that the Nasdaq will burst. Okay, I also don't think so. I actually think that there may be some small adjustments here and there, but I think continue to chunk. Yeah, so this is what I think also. So I think the Nasdaq will continue to chunk. So congratulations to those who made a lot of money in Nasdaq. And if there's anything, we expect the Nasdaq continue to chunk. Okay, so let's take a look at next one. The next one is S&P 500. Wow, went up by 19%. Okay, so congratulations to all the S&P 500. And but to be frank, S&P 500 and Nasdaq not a lot of difference right now because all Mag 7, all Magnificent 7 stock, right? So S&P 500 largely is driven by the mega cap tech stock, and so is the Nasdaq. So therefore, if the Nasdaq will go up, okay, S&P 500 will likely go up. It's just that Nasdaq have a lot more tech stock, and S&P 500 have less tech stock. So I would just say that S&P 500, of course, has been doing very well for the last 5 years, right? Phenomenally well. I was just sharing with my coursemate that I made something like 88% growth, okay, and 15% CAGR. So now let me ask everybody again, okay? Do you think? This is where I want to ask everybody. I have a bet with Ben. I got a feeling I might lose, but let's make a guess. I want you all to write down, okay? 2025 S&P 500 ending number, 2026 ending number, okay? So let me tell you what I believe. I believe that 2025 ending number will be 7,000, let's say 7,050, don't put too high, 7,050, and 2026 will be 7,700, okay? This is my number, 7,050 and 7,700, okay? I want everybody to write down your prediction, okay? Yeah, prediction, okay, we exceed 7,000, okay? Yeah, okay, so Jianming is not far away from me, okay? Go on, guys, come on, write down, everybody write down your prediction. Once you know everybody's prediction, then chances are, the prediction will give us a clue, right? Okay. Yes, I know what Tom Lee says. I want to know what you all say. Hey, quite a lot of you all say 7,000 points. Now, okay, so my bet that I have with Ben is it will exceed 7,000 points for end of this year. Gary said 7,001. Thank you. Okay, but if I lose the bet, if I go below 7,000, then I'll lose the bet. 7,699, I still lose. Okay, Element Master 7,050. I actually think that a Santa Claus rally is coming as well. But you think about it, last Friday, yesterday night, the crash, not say crash, the downturn was pretty significant for no reason. For no reason. So there's a lot of people very fearful of the AI bubble. That's my take. Okay, very, very fearful of the AI bubble. 18 days, but we are just like a stone throw from 7,000, right? So anyway, okay, so looks like most people is betting on 7,000. Okay, I needed to exceed 7,000 for 2025, but we never know. Okay, all right, good. Okay, oh wow, so now we shall see. Okay, so anyway, so this is the next asset that has gone up really well. Oh, on that note, I do have Broadcom, and Basket. Broadcom, although its result is good, last night it crashed by 10%. I do have Broadcom, and it's not normal that I've got Broadcom or individual stock, but because I have Magic Formula, and Magic Formula spit out Broadcom, I bought Broadcom. So Broadcom has been a 10 bagger for me. 10 bagger, went at 10 times. But yesterday went down by 10%. Okay, anyway, that's life. So, okay, financial sectors are doing well. Okay, and all the banks are doing well. Maybe here I want to ask everybody, what do you think? Okay, now everybody, of course, love the wonderful bank called DBS and OCBC. Okay, DBS and OCBC. Hey, you know what's DBS? I also never checked. How is DBS doing now? Okay, so let's try. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pull out. Wait, I can't do this. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out DBS. Let's do OCBC first. Wow, OCBC share price is $19.20. Woo! All-time high of very high. Wow, it's almost hitting $100 billion already, man. And what about DBS? DBS share price is 55. Wow, that's insane, man. What about UOB? UOB share price. Okay, UOB not bad despite it being the most disappointing of all. Okay, UOB is pretty disappointing, right? Yeah, UOB pretty disappointing. Yep. So I think that okay, not bad. Okay, so I have a lucky strike here. Let me ask everybody a question. Okay, do you all think that DBS and OCBC will go up or down next year? Everybody, okay, just tell up and down. DBS, DBS, OCBC, up or down? Okay, up or down? Just the banking sector, because interest rate are being cut, right? But actually, they did quite well despite all the interest rate cuts. Pretty amazing, I must say. So, what do you all think? Okay, DBS, OCBC, up or down? Everybody, okay, make a prediction. Yeah, up. Okay, up. Go on, guys. Up, down. Okay, yeah. So, wow, more up than down, man. Everybody's so okay. Why? Sorry, why do you say that OCBC goes up? New change coming. Okay, three banks will be down. Okay, but majority of people, overwhelmingly, a majority of people say that the banks will be up. Now, I cannot bet on UOB because number one, I got no personal interest in UOB, and number two, I think UOB is a big disappointment. Um, but I think DBS and OCBC is doing fantastically well. So I want to ask everybody's opinion, but looks like everybody thinks that OCBC is going to go up. Okay, so yep, so that's in line with the numbers. So I also think that OCBC will go up. Okay, and DBS will go up. So what didn't do well in 2025 in US? Okay, US the real estate didn't go up much. Didn't go up much. The Bitcoin, wow, okay, Bitcoin is has bitten the investors really badly. Okay, Bitcoin really hit really hard. I think Bitcoin, while it looks like it's minus 1% now, the damage is in mega billions. A lot of people cannot wipe out by Bitcoins this year. I know personally a few of them. Wipe out. The crypto world has wiped out a lot of people. You see, Bitcoin may go down, but everybody play on leverage, and they don't just buy Bitcoin, just leave it there like S&P 500. So they bet and gamble on it, and guess what? Like a lot of people died in the October the 10th crash. Okay, October 10th crash was bad, and now it crashed even worse. So I think that Bitcoin has crashed really badly. I'm just wondering when is the day that everybody decided, hey, actually, Bitcoin, really no fundamentals. Yeah, meaning that it's not backed by any asset behind it. And then suddenly, like this NFT, that just non-fungible tokens, and just suddenly vaporize into thin air. So I think that Bitcoin is a weapon of mass destruction. You agree with me? Okay, Bitcoin is a weapon of mass destruction. You see, even if Bitcoin were to go up, but the volatility kills a lot of people. A lot of people lost a lot of money. Young people, oh Allah, I see until my heart break. Young people lost a lot of money. So, okay, I'm going to ask everybody this one, okay? Do you think that Bitcoin, okay, this one we all assume that most of us are not expert. Do you think that Bitcoin will go up or down? Okay, Bitcoin up or down? Everybody make a bet, okay? Up or down next year? Okay, up or down? Everybody. Gold has intrinsic value. You can at least touch the gold. It's heavy, it's unique, Yeah, you at least you can wear, you look beautiful and things like that. And crypto, you can't even do that. Oh wow, everybody thinks that Bitcoin will go up, up, down, down, up, down. Bitcoin has lost its purpose, owned by institution already. Okay. Yep. So up, 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 down, down, down. Okay. Well, looks like we all don't know whether to go up or down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so okay, so I think that Mr. Lu looks beautiful too, just like gold. Okay, I wish. Okay, looks like most people think that Bitcoin will go up. All right, now let me say this: Bitcoin can go up, but as long as it remain volatile, a lot of people was going to get burned by it. Yeah. So the other one is US dollar. US dollar has actually gone down quite a bit. Okay, gone down quite a bit. But you know what? I think US dollar is stabilizing. Everybody expected it to go like $1.20, $1.22 whatsoever. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I think you know I think that the US dollar is US dollar is actually reaching some level of stability. Okay, so I want to ask everybody, US dollar. I think that US dollar will stabilize around $1.28. Okay, let me $1.28 to Sing dollar. Let me ask you guys. Okay, US dollar to Sing dollar. Make a bet right now. Make a bet. Okay, with me. US dollar what is the exchange rate that will stabilize in 2026? What you end? I want you all to give a number, okay? Yeah. Everybody start writing down, okay? Right now it's about I think now it's 129, is it, or 130? Surprisingly holding strong, okay? USD to it's 129 right now. I think you will hold steady at 128, okay? I think you'll hold steady at 120. And my reasoning is this: the US is no longer cutting interest rate. Okay, no longer cutting interest rate. So, okay, a lot of people say 125, 121. Wow, 130, 125. Go on, guys. Okay, go on, 129. Okay, go on, guys. Come on, 129. Oh, that means you think that you will stay where it is right now. I see. Okay, come on, guys. Right. It's very important. You see, once we know all this, you see, all of us are investment enthusiasts, right? Our view will probably give us a data point, right? Okay, very good. Now, a lot of people write 125, huh? For the US dollar to go down, the interest rates needs to cut down. Okay, and I think next year Jerome Powell and his people are only predicting one cut. But however, there'll be a new Fed chairman and maybe cut some more. So hard to say, right? Okay. All right, good. Thank you. So I think general direction is will go down, but not a lot down. Okay, let me ask everybody this more amazing question. Ringgit to Sing. Right now, ringgit is $3.15. Sorry, $3.17. 3 ringgit 17 cents to Sing dollar. 2026. What do you think it will be? Okay, 2026. What do you think it will be? Ringgit. Yeah, ringgit. Okay. Ringgit. Ringgit. Okay, ringgit. Okay, ringgit. Right now, the ringgit is strengthening and strengthening very, very strong. Okay. Okay, everybody make a prediction right now. Okay. Jin, I use AI to create. Yeah, you cannot believe how easy it is. So 310, 348, 310, 280, 350, 320, $3, 295, $3. I think quite a lot of y'all hover around the $3 region. Okay, 3 ringgit region, rather 3 ringgit region. First of all, I think if the interest rate don't cut, I don't think ringgit will go down a lot more. My take. But however, the Malaysian economy is doing really well. Okay, really well. So I think it's something that, okay, I think I think will continue to strengthen. So okay, so everybody is predicting somewhere around 3 ringgit 310. 3 ringgit to 310. Okay, it's already a very good exchange rate, right? 310, 3 ringgit. Oh, that's very good. Okay, at least we got a data point here. Thank you, everybody. Okay, appreciate this. Okay, now what should we do for next year? Wow, this where I just want to say that it's hard to say. If what Tom Lee says is correct, there will be a massive policy related shock, especially not necessarily policy, but Supreme Court related shock. Remember, I told everybody. So that will cause the market to go down by 20%. Wow, that's quite strong, right? If it's a 20% fall. But I'm armed with dry powder already, and I encourage everybody to get ready with your dry powder. Don't sell to accumulate dry powder, especially if you've got good position, because maybe it won't crash. But at least if it crash, I'm ready, right? So I think that. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot to say. I think the U.S. Treasuries are unlikely to go up much. That's one of the big disappointments of this year. But anyway, at least it's stable and getting 4% out of it. Yeah. So I think this is I think that 2026, the position I'm going to go in with is that I am ready for a short. Yeah, for a very big short. So if it comes, I will whack. Okay. If it comes, I'll whack. So I don't even think that the Supreme Court ruling shock will last very long. Because if it happens, the Supreme Court will rule, if it ever happens, the Supreme Court will rule that Donald Trump's tariffs are unconstitutional. Okay, so maybe I should do that. Stop sharing. Okay, give me a minute. So they probably rule that Donald Trump's tariff are unconstitutional. And if they are unconstitutional, then there'll be some chaos in the beginning, maybe drop by 10, 15%, worst case 20. Then after that, Donald Trump will quickly come out and just say that, I have other tariff armed and ready, and I'll fire. Okay. And after that, things will go back again. So I think that this one, small, I don't think it'll be a very big hit. Okay. US dollar on par to US, so Sing dollar, not a chance. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, I think that this is what the likely situation. Okay, let me ask everybody a question now. Do you all agree with Tom Lee that there will be a shock next year that will be a negative 20%? That means big shock, huh? Okay, big shock, negative 20%. Okay. Basically, do you think next year it will crash? Yes or no? Okay, yes or no? Next year will crash by 20%. Okay, yes or no? Everybody, come on, guys. Okay, put in. Right? We're gonna get the wisdom of the crowd. Okay, will it crash by 20% next year? Okay, I don't know. So, but that's what Tom Lee says. Okay, Chat GPT says 30% probability to drop by 20%. You believe Chat GPT? Okay, yeah. No. Yes. Go on. Yes. Go on, guys. Go on. Write some more. Yes. Wow, everybody believes that it will crash. No. Yes. Later half. Okay. No. Okay. Go on, guys. Go on, guys. Come on. Hey, by the way, hit like, please hit like, okay? So reality is telling me many stocks overvalue. Okay. So looks like most of you, I would say 70% of you all think that there is going to be a crash of 20% or more. Okay. I also belong to this camp. I think there will be a policy shock. You see, my view is this: when a bubble is very, very big, that means very high tension. A little bit of pinprick, the whole thing will burst. But however, this one, not catastrophic. I don't think so. So I hope it comes. It comes, then I boom. Yeah, this time around, maybe have to go in the market faster. The last time around, I realized that the market rebound too fast. Okay, Donald Trump has the power to hold on to market. So I think we have to shoot a lot faster this time. So I don't think this time I'll wait until it crashed to negative 20. Yeah. So I might move in a little bit faster this time. Okay. Maybe this dry powder accumulated, I won't fire all this time. Yes, I keep money in the dry powder and money market fund. Okay. And I also keep it in lock up in cash. Yeah. Michael Burry, not June nowadays, Yeah. He's ever since 2008 financial crisis has never been June. Hope that live stream notification too. Everybody must cooperate and hit like. If I fire, you want me to tell everybody? I don't know. Some people want me to say, one people don't say. You want me to announce my shots? Yeah. Announce my shot means I got to delete the video. Okay. Once it hits 7,002, I'll just sell and wait for a crash. My prediction. Okay, that's yours. I never believe in selling. Okay. I never believe in selling. You have so much energy. Why is ginseng? My ginseng. Amazing. Yeah. What do you think is the direction of PIMCO fund? No. PIMCO fund is not meant to be up or down. PIMCO fund is meant to produce stable income. 6%, 5%, 4%. Yeah. Yes, gold will do well if there are new wars, but you know what? I don't think there'll be much new wars of a big scale. I don't think so. DCA, hands off. Okay, let me tell everybody this myth of DCA. Okay, DCA is very, very unlikely. So I was there. We had whoever joined me in the class today with Mr. So Chining. He was sharing his story of DCA. You really believe DCA can be done? Even you automate it. Let me say this, okay? You think about it, a lot of people wrote to me and said, Mr. Lu, I want to start DCA right now. How to do it? Okay. So I asked them, why do you want to start DCA now? He said, oh, I believe you with DCA over a long period of time, you make money. I agree. But you know what not? Let's say next year, bubble burst. You happen to start your DCA now, it go up a few a few months, or then the bubble burst, it come crashing down. Are you sure you're there to buy? Are you sure you're there to buy? You'll be scared shit, man. Very, very difficult, no? Okay, you'll be scared shit now. My hair seems to have improved. I think the MSM peel do really well. Your one, I can tell you, the MSM peel, my ginseng peel, all the energy I get. But let's focus on this one first. Sorry, not me. It was Aloysius to say my hair seems to have improved a lot. Yes, that is true. Thank you so much. So if you want to start a DCA, start at a normal time. You know, ideally even start at a crash. But I understand buying crash, a lot of people are very frightened. You start at a bull is even more scary, right? Yeah. So imagine you buy, it crash, you buy, you crash, you buy, you crash. At some point of time, you pour out, man. Yeah. So yeah, so I think that I think it's really very difficult to DCA. Yeah. And you can automate it, you will go and kacau it. Yeah. So I don't think so. Okay. I don't see the logic of DCA, TLT. Not everything should be DCA. What you want a DCA is asset that has a proven track record of going up, a proven track record of going up over a long period of time. TLT is not this kind of asset. Okay. I think it's very difficult. I think it's really very difficult. Okay. So I actually think that next year will be a year prepare fire. Okay. Anyway, let's do a Q&A right now, and then later I go for a walk. Mr. Lu, I want to start a business. Any tips on how to start? Can start a business on you start a business on things that you are passionate about. You must be something you're passionate about. Okay. How to negotiate a job promotion from boss? Critical non-transferable skill. Critical non-transferable skill. If not, very difficult. Okay. You must have critical non-transferable skill and good results. It seems that correction and somehow crashes happen during festive period. So Fed May. Are you sure? Not really. Not really. Yeah. No. You look at it in the past history. 2007 financial crisis started in somewhere September, October. Then I'm trying to remember 2020 COVID crisis happened the crash happened in April. Then the great inflation, great inflation start in February, March area. Yeah. So yeah, well, I don't think there's any timing on crashes. I don't think there's any timing on crashes. Okay. Okay, so give us a hint when the market. I'll do a live stream. I'll turn on this year. Whenever I fire a shot, I will turn on our hint. I cannot say before I kena from MES. I can hint. Do share your followers how to max their CPF. I share with a lot of people already. In fact, I have a course running right now that teach people how to max their CPF, and I think a few hundred people, maybe 1,000 people have learned it really well. Those who attended my course, I think you have benefited. Yeah? You know, some of these skills are hacks, so I don't want to share in the public. Then later the CPF board closed down the hack, and then we are finished. So I'm not going to share in public. And those people who attended my course, you understand. Usually DCA, a small amount first for novice investors. Then for about 1 to 2 years, if more comfortable, add in more theory lah. Okay. Critical non-transfer. You own a very important customer relationship. Your software only you know how to handle that part. The whole work process, you only you know the domain knowledge of this. These are non-transferable skill. Okay. Yeah. So top up MediSave and retirement account for family to get tax deductible. Okay. I mean, you can. Okay, this is the end of year. Everybody must go and top up your SRS if you want tax deduction. Okay, SRS. I think that's quite important. Okay. You think CPF never attend your course? CPF board? Of course not lah. Right? I don't think attend. They can't attend my course. No lah, don't be mad lah. They're so free. Mr. Lu can teach how to max out SRS, how to open. No, to max out SRS, I did a video on it already, right? I gave you the number. You can watch my video just I think earlier this week or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Just you. I have a video on SRS. Go and watch it. Okay. Open up very easy. Go to the app. Open up. Put $1 inside. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Very important. Everybody learn this. This is a new skill. SRS. Next year, the SRS withdrawal age will go up to 64 years old. Okay, 64 years old. So what you should do now is quickly put at least those who don't have SRS account, put $1 in and open an SRS account so that your withdrawal age is locked in at 63 years old. You understand what I'm saying? You open an SRS account right now in these few days before you switch over the first of Jan. You just put in $1 inside. So your SRS withdrawal age will always be at 63 years old. Because you wait, you'll become 64. So maybe next time 64 years old, 63 years old, you got some emergency. Yeah. Okay. It's very important. Yeah, very important. Everybody, please go and do that. Okay, please go and do it. Any other questions? If not, I'm going to go for my walk already. Yeah, tomorrow I still got the AI course. December everybody's using all their courses. Okay. Any others? Yep. How to open your app? Use your banking app. I think you can just open. Yeah. Is AI related stocks still have room to grow in future? Of course. 150% for sure. Is PIMCO still good? PIMCO is a bond, focuses on bonds. And bonds, the PIMCO funds, a lot of them try their best to give you income, as in bond returns, okay? But they are not funds that try to give you big capital gains. So if you just want PIMCO funds to give you returns, I think PIMCO is good for the purpose, right? Any age restriction of SRS, okay, 18 years old to open up. And then once you cross 62, 63 years old, you can start withdrawing, and you got 10 years to withdraw. 50% taxable, 50% not taxable in terms of withdrawal income, right? I explained actually quite a lot of it in my video already. Yeah, tax deferment. That's the biggest advantage. NVIDIA, I don't know. I cannot judge individual. Will the PIMCO fund be affected by a crash or stock market? If there is a massive global crash of some form, of course, the PIMCO fund will be affected. But the biggest fear that bond fund have is interest rate rise. Okay. I haven't tried the JB electric train yet because I have no reason to go KL for now. Okay. Yeah. So I think there are a lot of exciting things happening. PIMCO fund affected by crash by stock market, it depends. Okay. Yeah. So I think that there'll be a big downward movement in 2026. Okay. Can any bank, your own bank in Singapore, yeah, most of banks can do it. Okay. Depend on reason for a crash. Okay. So yeah, you like every time win money and never lose money. Who said I never? I already tell people, you all never watch all my video. That's why you only watch those that I say I win money, never watch those that I lose money. Okay, ask everybody, did I ever say that I lost money in a big way, guys? Okay, there was one time, remember, I told you I lost millions. Okay, Jian Ming, do you remember? I told everybody I lost millions. Yeah. Millions, no kidding, millions with an S. Yeah, okay. But you know what? I still sleep very well, so it's okay. Yeah, you have to see, Jian Ming, I shared. Yeah, it's just that you never heard it, that's all. When is the next AI course? February, I think. February, there's one. Yeah, February is one AI course. Yeah. Anyway, tonight I don't want to be selling any. Okay. Yeah. So I lost a lot of money before. Yes. Algo trading lose money. Yes. Okay. Paper loss or real loss? What's the difference? I don't understand this paper loss, real loss. Still, Jian Ming is my team member. You ask Jian Ming what he does. He has a vegetarian restaurant. How can he be my member? Yeah, he's a boss, Yeah, you think I can afford him? Yeah, he runs a few vegetarian restaurant. Yeah. But anyway, I meet a lot of people in our community. Okay, unrealized. I don't realize most of my gains and losses. Yeah. Okay. So 4 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil is painful. It's painful, but I still sleep. So it's okay. I can don't sleep if my wife scold me, but I sleep very well if I lose money. Okay. Jian is a premium more customer. Yes, thank you. Yeah, very good supporter, and a lot of you guys are as well. I'm very grateful. Can introduce us to more place to eat. In JB have. Okay, have. I just went to a nice one. I show you. This one I show you guys. Very excited. Okay, I show you guys. Okay. Strong supporter lah. Okay, not okay. Let me show you this nice place now. Where I can find. Okay, this is a Bak Kut Teh. Okay, this is a Bak Kut Teh place. Wait. Oops. Wait. Wait. Guys. I show you this Bak Kut Teh place. Super good. Best Bak Kut Teh in the world. Best Bak Kut Teh. Some of you might have gone there before. On Chaco. Wow, look at that, man. Woo. My goodness. Okay, this is just absolutely delicious. Okay, all on Chaco fire. Okay. Wow. Very, very nice. This one, seriously. Can you see how many pots are cooking on real charcoal fire, no? Oh no. You see, no? Wow, just look at this, man. It's really amazing. Yeah. The soup is still boiling, you know. Can you see? Very, very nice. Super, super nice. Super nice. No, this is very far away. Kota Tinggi. Kota Tinggi. Wow, delicious. Die, I tell you. Kota Tinggi. You just Google Kota Tinggi Bak Kut Teh. Wow. Oh, there's only one will come out. It's in the woods. It's in the woods. Yeah, really, really very nice. Really, really very nice. Yeah. After that, go and starve yourself. Okay, so Sean said, today I brought my wife to see physician Ong for eczema. I talked to him about my lower back pain, and he recommended me to take GA3 and GA5 together. Okay, GA3 is for rheumatism. Okay, you know, I'm going to put up okay, a lot of people ask me this kind of thing. Okay, can you see a QR code on top right? You text this number and ask them about GA2, GA3. Oh, I saw one message. I'm not selling. I'm not trying to sell things, but I thought this is important. This is a very, very very touching message I want to share with everybody. Okay, so this person, I don't want to show the name and things like that. This person wrote to me, okay, and said this way. I'll read to you. He or she wrote to me on May the 20th. He said that just like to share my gratitude to you, okay? Just like I share my gratitude, I just read the whole story, the kind of thing. Through your sharing, I started on GA2, okay? B, can you give me GA2 and GA5 or whatever? GA2, since last session, I do feel slightly better. A few years ago, I start feeling irregular heartbeat, shortness of breath, and many comes and goes symptoms. I went through many intensive checkup, seen a heart specialist, TCM, spent a lot of money, but all claim I'm perfectly well. Yet I continue to feel unwell on affecting my life in silence for a decade. Listen to this. This is very important. You all want to save your life, better listen. So he said, after my live stream with Physician Ong last night, I decided to pay him a visit. I was so impressed with Physician Ong. He felt my pulse and told me all my symptoms before I even tell him. And he told me that my heart is weak and advised that I can't do extreme exercise and seriously need to be treated. If not, down the road, I need to put a heart pacemaker. Okay. So I said, wow, no, that's really great. Okay. That was in May. Listen, in July, he wrote to me and said, the heart he said it has slight improvement in July. So May he went slight, better than none, lesser short breath, lesser irregular heartbeat, much lesser whole hand numbness. Physician on recommended to take a bigger bottle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm grateful and thank you to you. So I said, okay, lah, you slightly better. I'm happy already. Okay, listen, so he just wrote to me. Okay, just wrote to me and said, okay, just to update you, my health had greatly improved. Can walk long distance, no breathlessness. Okay, he's recovered. You know, that's amazing, right? Some people say, how come I eat one whole bottle, no effect? I think that, you know, maybe some of these things, yeah, I really think you all need to. So I a lot of you ask me why I got so much energy. I see every day I take this GA2, really good, really, really good. Don't believe you ask whoever has taken it, really, really good. Yes, they do treat female issue as well, and he has a daughter called Mavis, who is also a TCM, a qualified TCM. In case you're, you know, whoever the female one want to be more private, I just want to tell you that, you know, that really life-changing thing. Okay? So GA3 is for rheumatism. Someone was asking about GA3, right? Sean, rheumatism. My wife swears by this. I don't have rheumatism, so my wife swears by this. Okay, this is really very good. GA3. You just scan the QR code and say I want the GA3 rheumatism. GA2 is the one for vitality, eyes, and energy. Wow, this one is like I cannot live a day without this, man. Yeah, GA2 is really good. Okay, yeah, and then of course I have got those that reduce the risk of cancer one, which I'm taking quite a lot now. This GA6, yeah, that's quite a lot. I cannot handle the thought that now my whole family all kena prostate cancer. I'm taking active steps. Okay, anyway, all these are really good if you're interested. Jian say GA2 is really good. I take every day, full of energy, improve my breathing. Yeah. Okay, back to the bak kut teh. It's called 强记肉骨茶. Yeah, 强记 bak kut teh. Really freaking good. The best bak kut teh I ever had my whole life. Yeah, really best bak kut teh my whole life. So I think it's really, really very good. Kidneys, I don't think so. Okay. But if you overdose, like you maybe if you overdose, I don't know, overdose like eat beyond the recommended dose, then it's probably not healthy. The address of Dr. Ong, yes, I can put you. You just look for Guanan Chan. I put Guanan Chan. Okay, anyway, I don't collect commission from them for introducing you guys. Guanan Chan at Block 504 Jurong West. Okay, don't go to the wrong one. There are a couple of Guanan Chan. A day, 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8. GA2 is the 4 Heavenly King. Yes. Okay, I find it truly amazing. Okay. This is the bak kut teh Mr. Lu is recommending. Yes, this is the Kota Tinggi one. Really amazing. Whoever wants. Yeah, this is the one. Really amazing. The best bak kut teh in Akino, in the whole of JB. Okay, maybe in KL have some, Malacca have some, I don't know. JB, Johor State, that is the best bak kut teh. I went there, I was like, wow, it's like amazing, really amazing. Okay, these are not medication, supplements, supplements. Okay, supplements. So I take one for reduce the risk of cancer. I take one for energy, and then I take for MSN for hair growth. Where's my hair growth one? Yeah, this one is Angmo one. This one is Angmo one. Okay, sorry, this one is Angmo one for hair growth. A lot of you all say my hair grow until very well, right? This one, MSM, super good. Methyl sulfonol methane, MSM pill, really very good for hair growth. Okay, I look at my hair, I was like very pleased with it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, just because you all asked me, so I talk about it. Any last point or last question? Okay, anyone? I hoping that there will be in closing. I'm hoping that there will be a Santa Claus rally so that I can win my son. Okay, win my son in a bet. But if it even doesn't really matter. Next year I try to do something to fire some dry powder. Buy the dry powder if there's a crash. It doesn't happen. Never mind. The market will still go up. Okay, so Mr. Lu is my family 救命恩人 no lah. He introduced me physician on, though physician on consultation, through physician on consultation, my mom's high blood pressure is under control and my son eczema is fully cured. Wow. Now, first of all, I'm not the 救命恩人 the doctor is, okay? Yeah. The key thing is that there are very few people that know how to cure eczema. Physician Ong is very, very good at eczema. I just don't know why. I'm sure he doesn't cure like heart attack or something like that, but eczema, he really very good, super good, man. My wife kena and he really helped her a lot. Yeah. So anyway, but I live on his ginseng pill right now every day. Hey, I walk 15,000 steps a day. 15,000 steps a day. Today I got a class for whole day and I already hit 15,000 steps already. Where did I find the time? Yeah. 15,000 steps, really amazing. Right? Where do you find the time and energy, right? Really good. Okay, guys. Anyway, it's very nice to be able to talk to you all in a live stream. I really miss you guys. Okay. I do a lot less live stream now, not because I want to, because I got December is a busy time for me. After December, I think I'll have a lot more time. Okay. But thanks for watching, guys. Okay, thanks for catching up with me. I hope everybody have a wonderful year-end holiday with your family whatsoever. And let's see whether the market will return great. How old am I? 53 years old. 53. Okay. Some people say my real person. A lot of people see me in real person right now because you all see me in my courses. So my real person look younger than my YouTube. I don't know. Okay, I'm very happy when I hear that. Merry Christmas to all. But before Christmas, I'll still do a live stream. So yeah, I'll go for a walk and yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. I'll see you guys. I look at 33. No lah. I'm 53 now. 53. Okay, 50. 2 more years, I will whack on my ERS. Okay, ERS, big time. Okay, guys. Good night to everybody. Thanks everybody for joining me. Okay. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, most likely in a video. Okay. Good night, guys. Okay. Good night, guys. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. Good night. Good night. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.